Hey guys, and welcome to the video. I'm going to showcase the Sharpshooter summoner build. If you are looking for a more detailed description of the build, click the link under the video, which will get you to the website. For now, let's take a quick look at the build. I'm only using tight grouping as a precision skill, and I skilled it up to tier 2 to get a little bit of relic active skill cooldown to spam my venomous maw a little bit more. And you also need a precision skill to proc your adventure boni. Here I obviously need Goblin Legion and Loyal Shasta, which are my two summoner spells. And I put 1 point into my movement skill just to get out of situations where I could possibly or potentially die. And right now I'm skilling Rizzy's Fate with my points to get a little bit more area of effect damage and the slow. Yes, that's basically it. My pet, let's take a look at my pet real quick. Necropapa for more summons. Defense Aura just to get a little bit more survivability. Defense Posture and Battle Cry to buff myself and my minions. So it's pretty straightforward. You could also potentially pick Screeching Stun for the stun, or just a little bit more heal, or even Critical Strike, depending on how your character is built and how you can actually fight through the hordes of enemies. If you have enough damage, like I do, you can go more defensive. If you lack damage, get a little bit more damage in terms of skills. My relic, I'm using the Bane relic, and at first you want to keep your points and fully skill up 8-legged allies, which gives you up to 12 spiders that will fight for you, so more minions, more damage. And after that, you can see right now I am working on damage and cooldown of the skill itself. And in terms of Legendarium, I sadly don't have the skills needed, but your best Legendarium skill is Refuel of Leadership, which gives you more minions, and Shasta's Promise is nice. I also really like Godspeed's Glove already, just to reduce the potion cooldown a little bit. Against some enemies you randomly get hit, especially with server lags, so it's nice to have the option to heal yourself up. But yeah, more details about all of that in the article I linked below. Let's go into the fight itself. And before we start, the rotation is pretty easy. You summon your dog, and then you summon your legions immediately, and you use your tight grouping to proc the extra goblins. And after that, you spam your other skills. Oh, another important note: I do have the Musketeer set, especially the gauntlets are great. They are giving me 2 Hermon Spirits, which will fight and spread my poison and give me more spiders. So you see, I summon my doggo, my goblins, I proc my goblins. See, I'm spawning more. There we go. Now I use my other skills, and I press E, summon these Hermons that are fighting for me. And you can see I do pretty good damage on Ridiculous already. In this phase, you want to make sure to poison as many enemies as possible, just to get more spiders. As you can see right now we have like 6-7 spiders, I guess. You can get up to 12. Dodge, sure we're not getting hit here. And resummon my minions. jumping, so we are trying to dodge it. And if you are a little bit slow right now, you can just use your movement. Oh, a little bit laggy. You can use your movement speed to escape stuff. You have right now we have 3 users. Summon our minions. Usually I'm a little bit faster here. I'm trying to slow play a little bit so you can see what's going on. And obviously talking and playing. Oh, did a little bit of damage here. So yeah, it could be a little bit faster. I also could have waited. Oh, close. Could have waited with my relic activation to get the Herman summons till the phase where he spawns the units to clear that phase a little bit more. But yeah, as you can see, the build itself, I had 0 problems fighting the boss. Sure, I'm a little bit above the region level, but that doesn't matter in terms of damage output because your items get scaled down. As you can see, they are level 34. And even when I first fought the boss, I guess I was around level 31, 32, I guess. Fight was no problem. As long as you make sure to use your escape if you are in trouble, you will never die, and your minions deal huge amounts of damage, so that's also not a problem. Yeah, and that's basically the build and how to play it. So if you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment. Otherwise, I hopefully see you in the next video.